Comics. Next up we got OG Lee. Give it up for OG. Give it up for the OG.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Woo! Always remember, tip your bartender, tip your waitress, tip your Greenfinch. Has anybody ever ridden the Metro bus before?
Yeah.
You have? You ever read the sign on the bus? It says, no drinking, smoking, cussing, fucking, fighting, eating, puking, sleeping, and making a big ass mess.
I don't know
Every firearm either.
I respect
I mean, Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. My motto is like a box of Cracker Jacks, because you never know what you're gonna find on the inside. But anyway, this guy, I fucked my jokes up at the other place. Robert Russell, he's going on a big bike ride, and the Hoka Hay. It's going to be one of the biggest bike rides. I mean, it's going to cover like 11 or 12,000 miles. And he told me a joke, and I told him I'd tell it for him. I tried telling it at Heavy Anchor. Well, I fucked it up. But anyway, this guy walks into a bar. He asks for a Jack and Coke. Bartender puts an apple on the bar. He says, "This is an apple." He goes, "Bite it." He bites it. Tastes like Jack Daniels. He said, "Bite the other side." And he did. And it tasted like Coke. Another guy comes in the bar. He says, "I like a gin and tonic." Bartender puts an apple up on the bar. He said, "Bite it." He bit it. He said, "Damn." He said, "This tastes like gin." He bit the other side. He says, "It tastes like tonic." He said, "Man, that's incredible." Another guy comes in the bar. He says, "I want a 21-year-old piece of pussy." Bartender puts apple up on the bar. The guy bites it. He says, "God damn, this tastes like fucking shit." Bartender says, "Well, you bit the wrong side."
Damn.
All right. Here's another bar joke. Why not? What the fuck? I fucked up tonight. Hey, might as well fuck up again. This guy, he walks into the bar. He sees a fucking jar of money on the bar. The guy asks the bartender, he says, "What's the big old jar of money on the bar for?" He says, "Anybody gets to change my horse's demeanor," he says, "they can have the money on the fucking bar, the whole jar." He says, "Okay." Takes the horse back in the other room. Horse starts busting out laughing. The guy goes, "Jesus Christ." He goes, "How'd you do that?" He goes, "Well, I told the horse my dick was bigger than his." So the guy comes back a year later. The horse is still fucking laughing. Another big fucking jar of money on the bar. He goes, He goes, "Let me guess. The horse won't stop laughing, right?" The guy says, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay." Takes his horse, same guy takes his horse back into the room. Horse starts busting out crying. He goes, "Geez," he goes, "how'd you do that?" He goes, "Remember I told him my dick was bigger than his?" He said, "I showed him." All right, I'm gonna go from that some heaven and hell jokes. Why not? What the fuck? I haven't drank in 26 fucking years. I mean, yeah, it was one of the easiest things ever. One of the hardest things ever to quit is smoking, though. That's what sucks. Well, anyway, this guy, he dies. He goes up to heaven. He sees St. Pete and everything, and all these people are fucking playing harps and shit. It's like, man, he goes, "This is boring." He goes, "What's the other place look like?" He goes, "Well, you want to see what the other place looks like? Put you on the elevator and send you down." He goes down, down to hell. All these fucking butt-ass naked women playing volleyball, having fun. He's like, "Damn." He goes, "Is this what hell's like?" He goes, "Shit." He goes, "I think I'm going to stay here." Well, he takes the elevator back up. He tells St. Pete, he says, nah, he goes, I think I'm gonna spend my eternity down there. Gets back on the fucking elevator, he goes down. All of a sudden, the doors open, all these people are fucking screaming their souls and shit. It stinks like fucking dog shit. He goes, my God, he goes, what happened to all the fucking naked women down here? He goes, that was his orientation. Here's another hell joke. This guy, he's in hell. Well, I think everybody always points up for heaven up there and hell down here, which we walk on. And I believe it's true the past couple days. You know, I mean, actually, fuck, hell. Well, anyway, this guy.
Are we living in it?
Yeah, we are living in hell. You know, I think we are. This guy, he's in hell. You know, and the devil comes popping up and he goes, damn, where'd you come from? He goes, well, I'm the devil. He goes, I can reappear and appear any fucking where I want. He goes, the devil goes to him, he goes, you gambling man?